this problem we're going to look at a loan schedule. Now the loan in question that we have is for £1,750. We're told that we're going to repay that in annual instalments of an amount P that we don't know yet, and that those payments will come at the end of the year. The term of the loan is 4 years, and the interest rate over those 4 years is 5% per annum. Now the problem asks us to calculate the repayment amount P and then complete the loan schedule. Now the loan schedule is this table here where we're interested in things like, for each year, what is the outstanding loan at the start of that year? Over that particular year, how much interest is gathered on that outstanding amount? Our payments, once we've calculated P, will be the same in each year, but the payment covers both the interest and then also a part of the loan which is repaid, and then for each year there's an outstanding balance at the end of that year. Hopefully after 4 years we see that the outstanding balance will be 0. But let's first calculate the repayment amount P. We know that the loan amount L must be equal to the repayment amount P multiplied by an annuity function A4. It's an immediate annuity, not an annuity due, because we're told that the payments come at the end of the year, which is if and only if P is equal to L divided by A4. Now remember that A4 is equal to 1 minus B to the power of 4 divided by I, where B is 1 divided by 1 plus I. In this particular question, we're told that I is 5% per annum, so when we plug that value in to this formula, we find that A4 is 3.5460, and hence P is equal to 1,750, that's our loan amount, divided by 3.5460, which is equal to £493 and 52 pence to the nearest pence. So let's have a look at completing the first row of our loan schedule. We'll then pause the video and you can have a go at completing the rest. So at the very start of the first year, we know that the outstanding balance, or the outstanding loan amount, is £1,750. That's the amount that we have to repay over the 4 years. Over the first year, the interest on the outstanding balance is calculated as follows. The interest on the outstanding balance is equal to the outstanding balance at the start of the year multiplied by the interest rate, which is equal to 1,750 multiplied by 0.05, and that's equal to £87.50. Now the payment amount, we've calculated that already, so we know that it's £493.52. Now the loan repaid is the payment less the interest on the outstanding balance. The outstanding balance at the start of the year goes up because of the interest, and so the effective amount that we repay is not the full amount of the payment, it's the payment less the interest. So our loan repaid is equal to our payment minus the interest on the outstanding balance, and that is equal to 493.52 minus 87.5, which is equal to £406.02. So therefore, the outstanding balance at the end of the year is the outstanding balance at the start of the year minus the £406.02 of loan that we managed to clear after we've taken care of the interest. So the simple subtraction gives you £1,343.98. We then continue into year 2, starting with our new outstanding balance at the beginning of the second year being £1,343.98. We then repeat the calculations for each year in the table, and you can attempt that now whilst you pause the video, and then we'll reveal the board behind which has the final answers on it. So if you've done those calculations, then hopefully the full loan schedule that you've come up with contains these values. As you can see, as we hoped, at the end of the 4th year, the outstanding balance which remains is 0 because we've successfully paid off the loan. And there are a couple of things to note about the figures in the table. The outstanding balance at the beginning, of course, comes down. The amount of interest, therefore, on these figures also comes down. And so the amount of loan that we are repaying each time goes up.